they've maybe been struggling for club form?
Well, I thought it was a really strong team performance, particularly that first half. I think we had an edge about us tonight, and I think we're at our best when we have an edge. We had a collective response needed from our last game, and we talked about that all week. And we were very clear why we felt we hadn't got that performance, and I thought we really addressed that in the first half in particular. So that was really pleasing. The three guys were very, very strong. I mean, hard to pick out individuals tonight. I thought Harry's centre forward performance, his all-round performance was excellent. Not just the goals, but his hold-up play. He bullied his centre backs. He brought his teammates in very well. Pressured the opponent well. So I thought it was a really pleasing performance from him. Raheem looked dangerous all night. And Harry Maguire, as I said in the week, he I think probably to have a few days on the training pitch was helpful for him, and we had good structure to the team. So, and a very important goal from the set play. He's converting more and more of those for us now, which is really important.
Thanks, Tom. Next, we'll go to Matt Dunn, the Express. Sorry, we'll make it one question per each. Got a few to get around. So, Matt Dunn, the Express.
Hi, Gareth. Congratulations.
Hi, Matt.
When your captain does what he's done in the first hour and then gives you the chance to rest him, we all know how he wants to start every game. Does that earn him a start for Monday? The fact that he got off the pitch with half an hour to spare, and could that nail once and for all any suggestion that he's out of form?
Well, look, form is always temporary. As I said, I think what pleased me most was his all-round performance. We know he's going to score goals, but I really liked the way he was aggressive in his hold-up play, and he was running in behind, and his link play was really on song tonight. And that was helped as well by good movement around him, Raheem and Phil in particular. And both wing backs charging forward. So, we'll make a decision on the team for Monday. What we do want to do is make sure there'll be a few thousand England fans travelling. We've still not qualified yet for the World Cup. So we want to put a performance that's the level that we've shown tonight, and make sure that we finish off the qualification strongly.
Thanks, Matt. Next, we'll go to Alex Howell, the BBC.
Hi, Gareth. You mentioned that the team had an edge tonight. What do you think brought that out?
Well, I don't think we hit the level of performance last time out that we should, and we were very clear on the specifics as to why that was. I thought tonight we were, in the end, too athletic, strong, and our quality with the ball in the first half, bar 2 or 3 errors which could have been more costly. But bar that, I thought the first half performance was a really very good football, very composed, playing through the pressure of the opponent. Very creative in the final third. Looked like we were going to. Well, we did create more chances than we scored as well. Second half, difficult to sustain that because so much adrenaline and momentum in the first half, and very often you get a flatter feel. I think the crowd were fabulous tonight, and it's great that we've sent them home, having seen the 5 goals and the attacking play that we showed.
Thanks, Alex. Next to Simon Peach, Press Association.
Hi, Gareth. Congratulations. That was the most experienced side, I'm not sure if you were, of your entire reign. Was that just with an eye on getting the job done tonight? And secondly, are you tempted to experiment? I know England haven't qualified yet, but are you tempted to experiment? Maybe give Aaron Ramsdale his debut? I don't know if Mason Mount, I'm sure, will be available.
I think just lost you a bit there, Simon, but I think I've got the gist of it. I think Luke and Mason, very unlikely now. I think that we're going to run out of time with those two. We will make changes, definitely. Tonight, the team, we felt the balance was important. We felt that to match up tactically with the way that they played meant that we could be aggressive in our pressure and basically you're man for man, and we should have better players and come through with the win. So, but that still needed the players to really perform well, and I thought they really took that edge into the game. So yes, we will make quite a few changes, but what we've done well in the past is sustained good performances even with those changes. And although it was one of the more experienced teams we fielded, we still had a lot of exciting young talent out there tonight.
Thanks, Simon. Next to Miguel Delaney from The Independent.
Hi, Gareth. In the last game against Hungary, which I suppose you admitted was maybe a rare drop-off this year, it was perceived as a very attacking lineup going out. Whereas I think before this game, the team was seen as quite defensive. Do you think that maybe proves a point about, you mentioned balance there in the last question to Simon. Do you think that says something about the team in that regard, and I suppose what you're trying to do with it?
Yeah, I think it's systems can be very attacking, and wing-back system can be very attacking if you've got the right profile of players. And balance is hugely important in any team, because when you're playing against packed defences, it's not just the ability to open them up with the ball, but to win the ball high up the pitch and put them under pressure and force errors is very often the route to break the deadlock, or set plays are often the route to break the deadlock. And we didn't do that against Hungary. We were too easy to play through. We weren't positionally right. We weren't aggressive enough in our pressure. So that opportunity to break them down had gone. And so we were then relying on carving our way through a solid block of 10 defenders. And tonight we were able to do both things. We knew that Albania would be more aggressive with their back players, so they didn't just have a line of 5, and we talked about exploiting the spaces that they might leave, and the players did that really well.
Thanks, Miguel. Next to James Ollie, ESPN.
Hi, Gareth. I know you've been asked about your contract situation already tonight, and understandably you're focusing on qualification, but can you tell us if it's something you expect to be sorted this month once qualification is secure?
I think there's nothing more to say than I've said for the last 3 months, really. We're focused on qualifying for a World Cup. I think it would have been unprofessional to not be that way, especially when I'm speaking publicly around the matches, which is always when I'm, of course, talking to you guys. So I think there's nothing more to say, and then we'll get through Monday. All being well, we play well, we win the game, and then we can focus on everything else.
Thanks, James. Okay, we have Jordan Henderson waiting to come in next to the media conference, so we'll take one more from Jacob Steinberg.
Hi, Gareth. Harry Maguire was cupping his ears after he scored his goal. Do you think that some of the criticism over the last few weeks has been over the top?
I don't know. Is he a Hulk Hogan fan? I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the celebration was for, but he's been. He's a fabulous player. 2 months ago, he was in the European Championship team of the tournament. He's rushed back because he's the sort of player that has a huge conscience to help his club. And I said during the week, you get lots of players that hide in the treatment room when the pressure's on. And he hasn't done that. And I've got massive respect for doing that. But as a player, sometimes you can go into matches not 100% fit or short of the training that ideally you'd like. And of course, you're always judged as if you're a fully fit player in those moments. As soon as you cross the white line, that's professional football. So he understands that. But I've had a really good chat with him earlier this week. I reminded him of how important he is for us. He's been able to switch his focus, have a few more days on the training pitch, which has probably helped him as well. And his performance tonight was very, very good.
Okay, thanks, Jacob. We'll conclude Gareth's conference there and have Jordan Henderson with you shortly.